Hi, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photography talks. So today I'm going to talk about a project. So I'm inspired by Stryker. So he was the guy, I spoke about a series of books of FSA photographers shooting America in the 30s. Well, he said he originated that project because he wanted to show Americans to Americans, or show America to Americans. And it was important, he said, because people didn't know what other people were living like and dealing with. And so he wanted to bring them a way to see exactly what was it like to be in the Midwest and suffering with the Dust Bowl and blackouts during the day. What? That was impossible to imagine. And I thought, what if we could do that again? Because in my estimation, in our political climate, it feels like there are a lot of people who see it as us versus them, and red versus white, conservative, liberal, 1%, 99%. And what exactly, aren't we all the same really? Don't we all pretty much want the same thing? And are we as divided as we appear? And what do we appear like? What are we? Because I don't know that Facebook is really a good example of a place where you can get a sense of what people are really like, because it's almost like a showcase of their most extravagant adventures. But what about working, like for a living, like your daily work? What does that look like? And what about photographs of people at regular events or birthdays or ordinary house events, things that are not, necessarily newsworthy, but they are lifestyle worthy, and they're insight into the way people live in America. So I have this idea, and I put it on roystryker.com. His name is spelled Roy, Stryker.com, and that'll lead you to a site that I built that is trying to bring together specifically film photographers. And the reason I want to limit it to film photographers is to eliminate the phone snappers, but also because then we have authentication to the fact that if you submit a photograph, you also have to submit a quick snap of the negative or the slide to show that it was really made and shot on film. And then we have a true collection of photographs that tell the story of America. And nobody can say, oh, that's not true, that's doctored, that's not the way it happened. No, it's something that would have some authenticity. And then maybe that collection can be something that can inspire some people. Maybe it's something that we can come together a little bit with and actually not feel like we're an us versus them. Maybe we can see we are all kind of the same. We're all kind of in the same situation, same boat. And the idea would be like, maybe somebody contacts one of the photographers and says, I want to get one of those photographs for publication. Well, the photographers own all the photographs. There's no rights being given away by being a part of this. And then the idea is they can make a sale. We can put it in a collection. We can teach and show what America looks like to Americans. And then maybe eventually put a book project out, and maybe even way down the line, donate those or somehow get those to the Library of Congress, just like Stryker got those FSA photographs brought into the Library of Congress. Maybe get these photographs. So I don't know, I was just kind of working out the ideas, and it's something that I've been working out this week as a result of seeing those books and getting the idea that the same need that they had back in the Depression era is the same need we have now, is to see ourselves. And I would love to see, from the point of view of film photographers who are a little bit more serious and who are working in the US, like all 50 states, submitting photographs and creating a body of work that really showcases what America is in the current year, in the current administration, in the current political climate. So I'll put a link to the website below. It's just roystryker.com, and I'd love to have some feedback on whether this can work. How will it work? It's so much in its infancy. It's probably not fully developed. I'm still taking information and coming up with different ideas as we go, but you're the first ones to hear about it, and I'm trying to put out the word and get some feedback on it, so I appreciate anything you can send my way. All right, that's today's photography talk. Maybe we'll change the world with our photographs. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, please hit the Patreon. And then we'll talk photography again soon. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you.